Hello, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. In this video, I'm going to talk about confidence and how to manifest confidence. So how to manifest the inner knowing that you are special, that you are wonderful, that you are wanted, that you are beautiful, that you are handsome, anything you want to feel, but essentially in the realm of confidence. How do you manifest confidence? That's what I'm going to talk about in this video. Before I jump in, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel right there or down below. And also know that I offer lots of self-study manifesting courses. All those courses are linked below. There's 11 courses down there. One of the courses is a self-love course, and this course goes deep into one of the aspects of self-love, of course, is creating deep confidence, deep self-love, knowing that you are incredible as a person. So if you want to dive deeper into the process of manifesting confidence, you can check out that course below. And the last thing I'll say is I offer a weekly giveaway, and this giveaway is for a bundle of 3 ebooks that I wrote. The way to enter into the contest is to subscribe to this channel, to like my video, and to comment below. And I give the ebooks away to 3 people every week. Okay, so let's talk about confidence. I mean, to me, confidence is a layer of self-love. So we're really talking about kind of both self-love and confidence, but I'm going to talk about the actual realm of self. So self-love has a lot of different layers. I feel like there's the self-love that's knowing your infinite nature. There's the self-love that's healing the wounded self. And there's the self-love that is the confident self, the self that knows he or she is attractive, incredible, wanted, magnetic, can have everything you want. This is a version of self-love that is called confidence. And of course, we all want to be confident. So what's interesting about confidence, if you were to look at like dating advice and all these types of, that area of manifesting, well, I don't even know if they call it manifesting, but people who are doing dating advice, confidence is always one of the biggest things that attracts people to us. Often I think when people are just talking about dating advice, they're not talking about manifesting. They may not understand through our perspective why confidence manifests or makes you really attractive and creates people to be wanting you and coming after you. But the reason confidence does manifest essentially love, relationships, anything you want, and all, money, anything you want, is because confidence is the state of being of knowing you're enough, knowing you are wanted, kind of knowing that you can have whatever you want, depending on the level of confidence. It's knowing your worth, knowing you are whole, knowing you are special. And when we as manifestors, as we know, when you are embodied in the state of being that says, I have everything I desire, I am enough, I am amazing as I am, I am beautiful, I am significant, I'm magnificent. When we embody that state of being, we automatically create the reality where people and things are drawn into us, because the outer reality is a reflection of your inner reality. So if your inner reality or your inner state of confidence, and I'm going to talk about how to get there, but if your inner state of being says, I'm amazing, I can have everything I want, nothing's off limits to me, and I know it. And if you really know it within, well, what kind of reality do you create? You create that matching reality where nothing's off limits to you. You can have anyone or anything you want. It's all for you. So this is why confidence is so amazing. It's essentially the state of being that knows you can have anything you want, that knows that you are incredible and that you are so worthy. Okay? So how do you create confidence? Well, for me, as you guys know, it's all about living in the end result, which is the same thing as creating a state of being where you are confident. So the way you're gonna do this is you have to go within your inner world and you have to start exploring. This is the exploration phase. It's you go within and you start exploring who you would be and what you would feel like if you were confident. So you just start trying on. It's almost like trying on different clothes, honestly. It's like trying on a different way of being. It's like, who would I be if the whole world was into me? Who would I be if I got showered with compliments all the time? And you can start imagining it happening, but what you really want to be doing is locating the feeling of who you are. Who is this new person? What is this new state of being of someone who is loved by so many and gets whatever he or she wants? Not in an arrogant way, it's just life works out that way. Who is the person who feels incredibly beautiful? Who is the person, the version of you that feels like, of course you can just have whatever you want? Who is that version of you? So again, as I just was talking about in another video, it's likely, without knowing it, you're living in a state of being that doesn't carry this knowing of yourself. So a state of being that says, I don't have everything that I want, things are missing, I don't have my partner, I don't have enough money. And that state of being feels a particular way. Just feels a particular way. And if you're resonating in that felt experience of who you are and you're moving about your life, then you just create more of the same. So to create a new reality and to create it fast and effortlessly, like you only got to do one thing in my perspective, and that is make contact with who am I? What is the version of me? What does it feel like to be the person who is this new way? So this is an exploration. It's like, who am I? Sometimes you got to spend a little time there to find out, who am I if I were to be confident? Who am I if I'm incredibly loved? You start exploring and making contact with that felt experience inside of you. And once you feel yourself as that person, then you start practicing that state of being, that felt experience within of being the person who receives a lot of compliments or receives attention from people or is deeply loved or gets whatever you want. When you feel that and then you practice being that new version of yourself, a new reality is created right before your eyes. That is the only step you have to take. There is no other action you have to take. I'll link the video on not taking action. There is literally nothing else you have to do. You just have to become the version of yourself that is confident. You have to explore what that means to you. Often people will say, well, how do I know how to be confident? Because I've never been confident before. What I would say is like, look, you get to do a little inner exploration, okay? You get to just play around and feel into, it's not a mind thing. I would take yourself out of your mind and I would go more into the body and start feeling into, you can have some visualizations, but what would it be if people were drawn to you? Start imagining that. And you're doing the imaginal act to make contact with the state of being. Oh, this is what it feels like when people come up to me and compliment me. Oh, this is what it feels like when people tell me I'm beautiful. This is what it feels like. Great. When you feel that internally, you have somewhere to start. And you start practicing that feeling. You start going into the imaginal act, you practice that feeling. You start amplifying that experience inside of you so that more of the time you're spending time feeling that way. And then when you feel that way, you are going to see evidence. It's just going to start showing up because you're just molding the outer world with this inner state of being, this inner knowing of who you are. So again, how to create confidence, how to know that you are incredible, that you are exceptional, that you are amazing. You first go within and you make contact with feeling that you are that person. Do whatever you have to do to feel that way. Usually people are going to go into some sort of imaginal experience of what it would feel like if people thought you were amazing, or whatever it is that makes you feel confident. Once you land on that state of being, it's a felt experience, it's a frequency, you practice it, you become that person, it's gonna manifest. Thank you guys for being here with me. I love being here with you. Thank you so much. Please make sure you subscribe, you like, you comment below. You'll be entered into my contest, and I'll see you soon. Bye.